Hello everyone, my name is Cadens and welcome back to more Dragon Quest II HD-2D Remake. Last time we got our first sigil, and this time, well, it seems like we're about to head into battle. Let's get to it. For Burrowell. Ooh, hey. Scale shield. Oh boy, here we go.
I am wounded.
Calm yourself, please. Your hurt is not a grave one.
But the blood...
What nest of humans have we stumbled upon here? Come, aid me in destroying them. Lord Hargon shall hear of our achievement. But what, worm? Again you tremble and stutter and dither like a ninny. And you call yourself a monster? Watch as I slay these humans here. Then do as I do. The little one shall be yours.
Please, is there naught we might do to convince you to leave these poor people in peace? Must we fight? Is there truly no other way?
Pathetic! Humans will ever beg for their worthless lives, and we monsters will ever laugh as we take them. No, boy. There is no other way but this.
Look out!
Incoming. Suck you beast. Duke buff. I'll do sap. Highly resistant. And dodge. Well, dodge this then. I didn't mean to do that. Well, crit helps. Magic Battiga. Oh dear. Nope. Help. Sap. Damn it. Help.
Show yourself!
Stop it. Thank you. Hypno whip. Okay. I tried playing it fair, but fine. You wanna do this? You're not even getting help by your friend there on the side. Boom. Just die, damn you. Keys. No, you don't.
The table's turned!
Down and out. Goodbye, bat.
Just desserts.
Yep. Level 25 for Caradoc. Zine. Level 25 for Paranel. Oomph. Now.
There was no reasoning with that wicked creature. There never would have been.
But you.
Please, I beg of you, spare me. Do you think us foolish enough to fall for such theatrics? Huh? I swear to you, this is no ruse. I do not wish to fight with humans. I cannot.
Hold.
You serve Hargon, do you not?
I do, albeit poorly, for I am unable to raise a claw in anger, as I say. What poison is this? You wish us to believe that you have never harmed a human, and by so doing save your worthless life.
Paranal.
Would you extend the same mercy to others? The people of Moonbrook, perhaps? Did you beg of Foul Hargon that he spare the lives of those poor innocents as you beg for your own?
Paranal.
No. At best you did naught but stand by and watch as they were slaughtered. You are as guilty as the rest of your kind. Though they pleaded to be spared, my people's pleas fell on deaf ears. They were cut down where they stood, and now you ask that we heed your own pleas for mercy?
Paranal.
I know not what to say. It is true. I stood by and listened as my companions spoke of eradicating your kind. I did naught to stop them. I gave little thought to the terror they endured. But now I know that terror for myself. And in knowing it, I see for the first time the gravity of the crimes my kind have inflicted and continue to inflict upon yours. You are correct in all that you have said. I am a monster in the truest sense of the word, and I do not deserve to be spared. You are, and I shall not spare you.
Paranal.
You who did nothing as Moonbrook was laid waste.
Stop.
Wait!
Don't.
He is a monster, this much is true, and a servant of Foul Hargon. Nonetheless, through our veins flows the blood of heroes. Is it the act of a hero to strike down an enemy who repents, who begs plaintively for mercy?
Why do you ask this of me now?
Because it pains you to do this. I see it, even as you raise your hand to strike. But you think it a betrayal of your people not to strike. And so you would do so regardless. But please, I beg of you, stay your hand.
Please?
Would my people not hate me for sparing this pathetic creature?
No.
I know not. But think instead of this. What would your father have said?
He would have told me that he loved me no matter what I chose to do.
It's okay. Forgive me. I thought it all so simple, but I had never known the terror of true battle. But my soul was drawn, I could scarce lift it, and my knees knocked like onto those of a frightened child. You had the right of it all along, Chief. Though it is easy to speak of fighting fiends and returning home replete with tales of heroism, it is a far harder thing to do it. I pray that one day you might see fit to forgive my foolishness.
Nonsense, I too was a fool. What manner of man imagineth that a monster can be reasoned with? As if we were equals at the bargaining table, and not the bitterest of foes. It is as you said. They would simply have taken the stone and our lives with it. It is I who should be seeking thy forgiveness.
The stone of which you speak. Might we be permitted to examine it? We seek just such an item as it happens.
Alas, it is not here in the village. It was hidden away in a shrine on a certain island east of here for safekeeping. But it is yours, should you wish it. That our holding onto it will do little good for any of us is more than proven.
Truly.
Truly. Here, This letter shall show to the guardsmen that you are deserving of entry.
A letter from the chief.
Let this be your thanks for coming to our aid, and my apology for the trouble we have caused you. Though our struggle with the monsters is far from over, you have tipped the scales in our favor, however slightly. No more fiends have emerged, and the one whose life you spared did go by his own volition into a cell in the town jail. And he seems more than willing to apprise us of his fellow monsters' movements and motivations, if it might help spare even one life, as he put it. I pray that the knowledge he offereth might help us to evade the monster's notice for a little while longer.
Yes, that would be most agreeable.
We've caused you much inconvenience. Please lay down your heads at the inn after you depart. A night's rest free of charge is the very least we can do.
Sounds good. I'm glad we could actually spare the guy. I assume it's now mission object. Yeah. Alright, sleepy time.
Chiefs inform me of all that you've done to help protect our beloved town. Please, you must stay here this night. Free of charge, of course. Well, would that please you?
Indeed you would-o. Hmm?
Are you awake?
Yeah.
As am I. Wide awake, in fact.
Hmm. Well,
Forgive me. I did not mean for us to quarrel. I should have been more considerate of your feelings.
The fault is as much mine as yours. What leader would not wish to protect the villagers in his charge? And yet...
Now that I think upon it, I fear that neither of our friends had the right of it.
Hmm?
The captain wished to fight, yet could not when the moment came. And the chief wished to parley with beasts. A fool's errand, if ever there was one.
yeah.
Indeed.
No perfect solution there.
Peace may be returned to this village, to this world, but by one means and one means alone. The defeat of foul Hargon.
Mm-hmm.
Hear, hear. And we shall not achieve our end divided, so let us stand together.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Back to bed. Boo boop boop boop. All right. So what happens if I try going out into town, like... Refrain from making noise or tension. Oh, we can just walk out and about here now. Oh, interesting. There are two other treasures here. Are there monsters? I see the other treasure. Oaken Club. Let's see here. Shrine of Flames. Was it here that we've... I don't remember. Hello, cat.
Kin, if you would.
It is.
What is this? A letter from the chief. One moment. Zounds, you did strike down a throng of slavering fiends for the sake of fair Burwell. Then you have our thanks. And as if it even need be said, our permission to pass, please.
Sounds good. Treasure. Seed of Agility. There's a magic chest here. There it is. The sun.
I don't imagine that we require a sigil by sparing a monster. If that is what it truly is, what are we to do if it turns out what a... I expect there will be little need to worry on that front. Behold.
The sun. Sun sigil obtained. Into the light achievement. Award for obtaining a sun sigil. Very good. The sun sigil makes standard attacks and some abilities more likely to land crits. Not bad. The tablet emits a fiery glow. Very pretty. Do these guys have anything to say about it now? No, they're just gone. Oh, okay. Hang on. Oh, this guy's gone. So wait, where's this go then? Where am I? Derkandor?
Take care when you're a teleportal. Wait, who are you? I don't know you. I've never seen you before.
You think it admirable when a mighty warrior wakes up a fulsome sweat? You are clearly not in the business of washing warriors' underthings. Society will grow mice of all from the endless scrubbing.
Service call scroll. Muster strength scroll. Where am I? I don't even know where I'm at anymore. Tumbala! Gamba. 2 Tumbala tickets per spin. Golden Bamboo. What the? Occasionally earns the wielder a post-battle cash bonus. That's not bad, but... Flippin' heck, wherefore do the ultimate prizes evade me? Though I try and try, the rewards do not come. I think more positively.
Tricking my duties, nonsense. I did come to this place in order to ensure that no foul play was afoot among those who play the Tumbala. But pray do not tell His Majesty I was here. I am working under cover of secrecy.
What's this way? Will none spare thought for those of us forced to see the needs of the fiends His Majesty doth see fit to test all and sundry with? Thirdly, the King's love of combative display doth bring shame upon our realm. Why, only recently His Majesty did preside over a battle twist, a wandering adventurer, and a striking saber cat. Suffice to say, the beast ate well that day. Damn. So this guy, the king here, is just going for bloodbaths. Okay.
Will you two step into the arena of battle, friends? It is not a decision to be taken lightly. Throw not your life away on a whim.
Boy, Chambala. Now let's enter it from the front. Derkandor. New place. A place that apparently loves battle. Is there an actual sigil here? Doesn't say.
Welcome, friends, to Derkandor, home of warriors. His Majesty careth not for titles, nor for airs or graces. He careth only for strength and skill in matters martial. Thus does he count those both high-born and low among his retinue. Yeah, might is all, might is right. Make Derkandor be both mighty and righteous. Do not lose focus. Push until you can push no more. Then push yet further. And if you think me hard upon you, be grateful, for the king will be all the harder.
Leather hat. Boo-doo.
Welcome, friend, to Derkandor.
Hello, merchant. Nothing of noteworthiness here. Ooh. Dazzle me nots. Hello. Only those able to demonstrate the might are permitted to enter the castle of Derkandor. Really? Interesting.
What thinkest thou? That I am some frail old woman in need of a shoulder to lean on? Then think again. I am she who was once known and feared by the name of Iron Tigress, and I need neither aid nor thy pity. I wake with the crowing of a cockerel each morn and immediately set about mine exercises as I always have. Try me if thou darest. Thou shalt not find me wanting.
Whatever you say, lady. Let's make sure to save the game now that we got our sigil. Let's continue.
Huh? Halt! Only those who have made proof of their might shall be suffered within the castle walls. Present thy proof, or else be gone.
Something that proves our strength. Well, we do have that. You want this?
Zounds! Its rusty exterior cannot hide the blade's true splendor!
It is none other than the sword of Erdrick, he who vanquished the dread Dragon Lord. That we wield the mighty blade of a yet mighty hero is surely enough to prove our might.
I would certainly say so. Welcome to Durkendor Castle.
Is it really, though? We barely did aught to earn that sword. We faced no foe, no evocation, no trial. All we did was befriend a kindly soul.
What does it matter? We are in Durkendor, so let's do as Durkendorans do. Whatever he says. There's a chest back here. Beastly Bullwhip. This sounds like it's gonna be cursed. No? Surprising. But it's not better.
Oh well.
I never went into the weapon shop. Why is it a different music in here?
I journey in search of a legendary suit of armor known as the Tectonic Plate. Word has reached me of an old man in a weapon shop in Durkendor who is in possession of just such an item.
Battle Axe, Kestrel Claws, Serpent Sword, Warrior's Shield, Warrior's Helm, and Warrior's Armor. Alright. Might need that golden bamboo for more money. Money. That's an inn.
I thought myself mice in all the world. Seems I was mistaken. The king of Durkendor's pet did send me skyward with but a single blow. How foolish I was. The king of this realm is kind indeed to the weak and needy, and utterly unforgiving of the strong. My companion was tested most mercilessly by him and beaten black and blue.
Cedalak.
I came here having heard tell of a scroll that might benefit traders such as myself. Alas, I'm unable to gain entry into the castle. Why does this matter? Well, I've searched the entire town to no avail. The scroll's anywhere is within the citadel walls.
File magic water.
The old fellow over yonder is quite the fount of knowledge, although I somewhat suspect the tales to be more fancy than fact.
Pouch Coagulant.
Good day to you. I've much that would surely be of interest to a fresh young mind, of what would you have me speak?
The mermaids.
You claim to know of mermaids? Trust me, you know aught. These are not the fair-faced maidens of your childhood picture books. They are devious creatures, wont to tempt men to the ocean's very bottom, and to their dooms. If you journey by ship, you could do worse and visit that certain shrine in the southern seas where a prayer of protection from these sly sirens might be said. Did I not tell you that I have much of interest to impart? But share these morsels with no other, they shall be our little secret.
The Dragon Lord.
You claim to know of the legend of mighty Erdrick, then you must surely know of the Dragon Lord, whom Erdrick did best. But did you know that he yet lives, and in the very same castle wherein he did dwell in mighty Erdrick's time? If you believe me not, journey there, you there and see for yourselves, or perhaps do not, for to journey there is to die. Don't tell that to anybody else. There's a town close by, to the ill-fated realm of Renderak that is rumored to be buried deep within the earth, and it was not built not by human hands, but by those of ghosts. A city of lost souls unable to communicate with the living, or even to be seen, and yet some rumors of its existence have escaped nonetheless. How? How indeed?
King of Durkendor.
The Doran army hath dispatched men to Baran in the west, ostensibly so that the people of that place might enjoy their protection. But the king himself doth journey there from time to time, from which I have surmised that his majesty hath built some manner of secret training place there, wherein he doth practice arts both dark and deadly. Shut up.
Hi there, buddy.
Must have been some 10 years ago when I was thrown here. The only important morsel of knowledge upon you and are of this direst of decades. Our world's oceans are home to two fearsome creatures known as the Lords of the Deep. Do not think their names for show. Nary a shaft of light reaches their dwellings on the seabeds to the north and south. Make certain not to mistake them for the captain of the ghost ship that sets sail from its lair to the north and east of Durkendor. His lair you will likely find empty, for the beast spends its days at sea on the hunt for booty.
If you say so, buddy. Let's go to the castle. Hello. Have you bent business with His Majesty? Yeah. I'm afraid he is otherwise engaged at present. Make up the rule of your nations have not better to do than parley with strangers, but one cannot simply waltz into the throne room here in Durkendor.
I do not doubt His Majesty is a busy man, but we will discuss a matter of great import with him.
As would everyone who comes here unannounced and uninvited, and the king receives not a one of them. Pray take your leave. Well, bye-bye. Well, that didn't work.
If we cannot make the king, how will we warn him of Hagen's movements?
We will not, at least for the time being. Let's direct our efforts elsewhere. I guess we just don't go here yet. Alright, fair enough. Let's see, where else to go from here? Go to... not there. Go to... there. Wait, I'm gonna actually go into the oasis real quick. It's Tumbala time. Tumbala, 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 Tumbala.
It's time to spin.
Spin! I see a silver. Oh. Gold! What is gold again? I don't remember. Silver platter. Play one more time. Damn it. Oh well. Ba-dum-bum. Let's go to this area over here. What is that? That's Mini Metal. Mini Metal Island. It's real. Isle of the Monarch of the Metals. Mini Metal Island. It's real. I can't believe it's real. It's very beautiful too. It feels like its own little paradise away from all the horrors that are happening on the mainland. Do the mini metals just prevent you from being part of the main story in a way where you get to live in luxury? It feels like it. Meow. Meow. I feel like I should check these side paths first. Who knows? Maybe there's more mini metals with them. Mini metal. What did I say? I want Snoop is what I want. I want the ability to have, to see the marks again. Do I have a scroll for that? No. This is the Isle of the Monarch of Metals, and yet is ruled over by a so-called Maharaja. Whatever the reason behind such an oddness, one thing is certain. Great treasures await those who bring him the miniature metals he so adores.
Many metals are to be found hidden away in nooks and crannies the world over. Should you wish to find them, leave no stone unturned.
Fair enough. There's a ladder down here. How big is this island? This is ridiculous how big this place is. Is there any reason to go down here? No. Then why is there a ladder? Very pretty, though. Cannot deny the prettiness. There's a chest back here. Where is it? Got it. Nice shield. I was about to say, like, I can see it on the minimap. Please stop. Sincerely, please. Do you think the Katsu would appear in cutscenes? That would be hilarious if it did. That would be very funny. Let's check this way first. Ba-da-ba-ba-brum. Woof. Dog. Dog. I do see a chest up here. It's 2,000 gold coins. Not bad. Alright, I think it's time we can actually enter the Monarch's castle. Gotta run. All the way. Around. Though he may seem at times a somewhat stern fellow, his maximally magnificent majesty of Maharaja is a playful sort of heart. Why, he even did secrete 5 miniature medals about this very island, that they might provide visiting ventures with a stimulating challenge. So there are 5 medals around. I had a feeling there's one right there. Is there one on the statues? Where are your secrets hiding? Ba-dum, ba-dum. Ba-da-ba-da-dum. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum-bum. Name medal in there. Many medals everywhere, man. I am the humble servant of Apollo, he who presides over the naming of things. Is there one among you wish to be known by a new name? No. Interesting that that's actually allowed, I guess. Weird. This place looks exactly the same. It is said that the Maharaja of Metals of those of his line have tirelessly sought out many medals since time immemorial. It's even got the 3 chests still. Rabbit suit. Is this better than what she's got? It is. And it doesn't actually make her look like she's wearing a rabbit suit.
This cap is surpassing fair now. It's the dwelling place of His Maximally Magnificent Majesty, the Maharaja of Metals.
That's too many M's.
Seek out miniature medals indeed. I shall do no such thing. It's hardly the behavior of a lady scrabbling around in the filth for trinkets.
You have done well to find this place, friends, wherein dwelt the Maharaja of Metals. Were you even aware that there existed one wise enough to have seen the wonder of many metals and committed himself to ceaselessly seeking out said wonder?
Scholar specs? What are these do? Anyone who wears them looks like a genius. Increase in wisdom. Alright, how much treasure do I get? Oh wow, you look much younger than I thought. I am he, the Maharaja of Metals, collector of that most maximally magnificent of miniature marvels. Just wherefore this place is named in the Isle of the Monarch of Metals if I am in fact a Maharaja? Oh, 'tis a fine question. I did indeed inherit the title of Monarch from my father, but when I was yet a miniature man, a maximally terrifying occurrence did take place. I was struck by the stultifying revelation that Maharaja is a title all the more magnificent than that which I had inherited. And so I did bend my head low and go to my subjects and humbly beg of them to call me by that title. And so they did, and so they have ever since, and so shall you if you wish to show me the minimum of respect. But enough of this idle chatter, to the matter at hand. Bring to me even a minimal number of these tiny treasures, and I shall reward you with the maximum of my ability. But wait, can you be carrying? 13. Here's a recovery ring. For 15, you'll get a fizzle scroll. Sounds good.
Alright, get back into the boat.
Whew, excuse me. Back to the boat. Let's set sail. Back for the next sigil. Which seems to be down here. Let's get a move on. Whee! How many monster fights are we gonna get? Well, now we're gonna start getting monster fights. I didn't even realize I had a Holy Protection active. What? Dragon. Boom. Oh, they're weak. I thought they were gonna be way stronger based on how they looked. Although these guys don't go down easy, it seems. Boom. Why are they just observing? You gonna do anything? Well, that guy died. Could crack him. That hurt. That hurt a lot. I'll be fine. Oh, dang it. I'm gonna have to go all the way around. I'll put on one of these. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go all the way around. Unfortunate, but I gotta do what I... That did not help. Oh, no. Dealing with these guys again. Zapple. Zapple. Mercurial Thrust. Kill it. Thank you. Level 24. Attacker. Just hug the walls. Stop. Boom. And with sizzle and boom. If these guys decide to go all out, I'm screwed. Hug the island landmass thing, whatever. How'd I already get into a fight? Boom. Not poisoned. I'm going for that. Go for that. Boom. Run! Oh, Holy Protection wore off. Oh, great.
It wasn't helping to begin with. It's still not helping.
Snakes generally count as... I find it interesting that snakes in this game generally count as dragons. I find that very interesting. I would not really consider a snake a dragon, but I guess. You do you, buddy boo. For now, what is this place? Seriously? Bruh. Boom. Alright, where is this place? We are in... Baron? Oh yeah, we heard of this place from the other guy. The prisoner, or the fortune teller, whichever one it was. One of the two. What a nice little place.
Well, this town is rather fetching. Do you think we have time for a short tour of the place?
Sure.
Hello, hallay! It's time to play.
Ah!
The town does indeed have a certain charm. Let us each explore it at our leisure a while.
Sure. Doesn't hurt to wind down for a bit.
Forgive me, but I sense something disturbing in thine aura. Thou art dogged by a most unfortunate fate. I beg of thee, take care.
That's concerning.
Welcome, friend, to the Baron, the floating city. Pray, do not converse with the fellow in prison within. He's a dangerous sort.
Can I actually talk? Wait. No. Oh well.
Baronel, 'tis most idyllic, wouldn't you not agree? I think we were right to listen to Caradot and stop here a while.
Indeed.
I was dispatched here as a part of a contingent from Durkendor. Though this place is passing pretty, it lacketh an army of its own, and therefore requireth our protection.
Some shoppings. Nothing new of notes, though. Holy Silver Rapier. A Seraphic Scepter. A Holy Lance and a Divine Dagger. A Magic Shield. That could be good for Paranel. I'll take it. Hey, Tambala! Magical robes.
I journey in search of the storied Thunderbolt Blade. 'Twas forged such that even as one as unlearned in the arcane arts as myself might yet call upon the wrath of a storm. I've heard tell the beasts of the brine are resistant to incantations of fire, ice, and wind. That if one would have any hope of victory, they should rely on lightning magic. Nonsense, I say. Yet I am to meet a foe that I failed to fell with a suitably strong weapon. Brawn shall always triumph over brain. A word's the wise. Should you meet with a merchant proffering tasty-looking alms upon your travels, then be sure to purchase them post-haste. Your seafaring will be that much smoother for it.
There's new Tambala.
My apologies, there's much yet to be done before the games begin. Do stop by once they have. One has not lived till one has spun the Tambala.
No gamba. How depressing. A Tambala ticket?
East of here is where the ill-fated land of Rendrock once stood. Alas, it was attacked by monsters and lay low in its entirety in but a single evening.
Ugh.
We enjoy a close and fruitful relationship with Durkendor, hence sending soldiers to watch over us. They're kind to us indeed.
Wrong button.
Elder of the true priests who offer prayers here on our behalf is not of Baron originally. He did come to town when I was yet a child, and now I too am grown old.
The travellers do bring with them all tales of late of fiends on the prowl. I pay them little heed. After all, look all around us. All is pleasant and peaceful here in Baran. Thereby I journey long and far to reach this place. Full glad am I that I did so. 'Tis a town fair and tranquil beyond imagining.
One can see why they dubbed this place the Floating City. 'Tis a town most fair, wherein I do wish to dwell until my dying day. Let me grab the stuff behind you. A tiny little house. Oh, it's underground, that's why. Sorry, itchy. Strong medicine? You locked your door.
As you should. Has thou heard tell of the dubious priests and sisters of the faith who have been appearing in town across the land? Upon arriving here in this town, I did espy not one but two men of the cloth, and did think them to be the suspicious characters in question, but seemeth they are mentor and pupil, no more. Forgive me, gentle priest, for thinking ill of you. I'm a mistrustful rogue indeed. Hello. I need neither money nor fame. I need only the gentle breeze and to stare out across this here lake all day long.
Tambala, moonwort, and bamboo. I want to explore the rest of this place before I continue story objective. Like, I want to explore up here. What is...
I was once gravely wounded by a fiend and was brought here to this place, where the priest did tend my hurts. Not only those physical, but those spiritual also. I was much vexed and discouraged, having theretofore thought myself invincible.
Those who believe shall be saved. If only it was that simple. Alas, I fear that whatever powers watch over us are somewhat less straightforwardly benevolent than that.
Please remain with us for as long as that needs.
What's down here? A little place to sleep. And a chest. Suit of magic armor. Could be handy. There's a teleportal in the back there, but I can't really open it, can I?
The priest is a kind man indeed, and hath offered much in the way of succor over the years to myself and my father, and yet he seemeth at a distance somehow.
Is he okay? Seed of Wisdom.
Anger availeth not, even righteous anger. To be enraged by the wicked is to lose part of oneself to them. And all such negative sentiments, anger, spite, bitterness, do ever return to haunt us. Truly do we reap whatsoever we sow.
Mini metal. Pointy hat. Oh, good. Alright, now we can continue. Gyaradoc, what you doing?
I must say, this stroll through town has done me a world of good. The view from here is simply stunning. Do you not agree?
Uh-oh.
A monster! Run for your lives!
Not good. What is a monster doing here?
May this be a lesson to you all. Naught but despair and oblivion await those who blaspheme.
Back, fiend! Thou shalt proceed no further, even if it should cost me my life.
Come on.
It need not come to that.
No, it need not. Though this fellow does look rather formidable. We must keep our wits about us, cousins.
Come on.
Wait! You think yourselves capable of slaying me? That'll keep me laughing long after you're gone!
Come on. Group bat. Let's do this. Nope. Okay. Ugh, sorry, my stomach's been... For like the past weekend, so I've been having upset stomach stuff, and just kind of decided to get a little on the worser end for all of a sudden. I'll be fine. I can tough it out. Just felt like it hurt in my
You're
right
not
side of my
laughing
stomach.
anymore.
I'm told to always worry about bottom right side of stomach pains because of like appendicitis or whatever, but what about like top right, like above belly button? I don't know. Now I'm just getting paranoid. Stop it, me.
No! I cannot fall! Lord Pazuzu! He chose me!
Pazuzu? Another general name or whatever.
Well, would you look at that? He wasn't so formidable after all. Or mayhap it is we whose strength has improved, our arms tempered by the fires of adventure. Though I suppose the chance remains that we have only faced the dregs of Hargon's army thus far.
How dare you! It is time you learned the true power of the darkness. Though I perish, I shall not perish alone!
Huh? Not good. Not good! Caradoc!
In the name of Hargon.
Caradoc! Shoot.
I can't.
He must be seen to at once.
Please. With the priest's help, Caden and Paranel carry Caradoc to an inn where he can be treated. And though his loyal companions stay by his bedside through the night, Caradoc's condition fails to improve.
Forgive me, friends. I cannot move. I can barely speak. All that I can do is thank the goddess that you two were spared.
There's gotta be something we can do.
No. No. You can overcome this. I swear we will find a way.
I have tried every healing herb and restorative spell at my disposal, and yet they have worked naught against this vile curse.
Pray, do not concern yourselves with me. It was I who provoked the beast. Go. Continue your quest.
No.
Tarry not on my behalf.
Bullshit.
Do you think we would abandon you in your hour of need? Nay, we shall find a cure and continue our quest together. Till then, you must think only of your own recovery.
Sorry.
I too must apologize. Thy friend only suffereth this affliction because we of Baron had not the strength to defend ourselves.
It's fine.
The blame lies solely with those heartless beasts. You have naught to apologize for.
I pray that you can find a cure.
Could you tell my mother and father that I was happy to have been their son?
Yes.
Stop it! Both of you! Now is not the time for eulogies. I, for one, could not face your parents if I was not certain we tried everything we could.
Paranel?
Wait! That is it! Let us go to Cannock and tell the king and queen of our cousin's plight. They will surely do all in their power to help us find a remedy.
No. Anything but that. They would surely rage at my lack of caution.
Well, that's too bad.
I'm afraid to say that your opinions no longer matter,
Ah!
and that is final.
Incredible statement.
Father, would you tend to our friend whilst we are gone?
Of course.
Then let us hide to Cannock.
Let's move. We gotta get our friend back. I'm down a friend. Wow, all other objectives have left the game. All our objectives have been cancelled. Saving Caradoc is the priority.
Was it wrong of us to leave Cousin Caradoc alone? What if the condition should worsen while we are away?
You'll be fine.
You're right, I must be strong. Our cousin's life is at stake. Come, the king and queen must know what has become of the sun.
Hurry.
Perhaps I should have told them. I should have told them. No, this is for the best. It is all for the best.
Huh? What do you mean? What's for the best? Hey, king, queen, we really need help. Like, really, really need help.
Ah, our young heroes return. But wherefore doth my son not travel with you? Is he waylaid somewhere?
Listen.
Good goddess. My poor boy.
A curse, and a passing pernicious one indeed. What cure might be enough to free him from its clutches?
Any ideas?
Of course, a leaf from the World Tree.
The World Tree.
The World Tree?
Aye, the World Tree, Yggdrasil, the source of all life. 'Tis said that its leaves possess the power to heal any ailment.
Tell us, where may we find it?
I think I actually already found it.
Alas, its location was a closely guarded secret of the royal line of Renderak, a line that no longer existeth.
Slain by Hargon and his minions when they razed the kingdom all those years ago.
Aye, nary a member of the royal family survived. A scant few Renderakians did manage to escape the onslaught. Yet I doubt any would have been privy to their king's closest secrets. Though it may be a hopeless endeavor, I shall have my envoys look into the matter.
Thank you, Majesty.
We must also send someone to watch over him. Our son is in the inn in Berryn, didst thou say?
Oh.
Mayhap we cannot cure him. But at least we can ensure he is kept company and learn of any change in his condition.
I am sure he would appreciate that very much. We shall return to Berryn too, to pass on your best wishes.
Thank you for being such fine friends to our child. He is blessed to know companions of your ilk.
And pray, do not worry yourselves unduly over my boy. This would not be the first affliction he hath overcome, and it will not be the last.
Oh boy. Back to Baron.
You there. From where do your parents hail? From Rendrak? No?
Matilda.
What of you? Do you know anything of Yggdrasil?
Matilda.
Would you care to explain what brings you here, Your Highness?
Oh, would you believe me if I said I were out for a stroll?
No.
A stroll from Cannock to Berryn, across a great continent and leagues of open ocean.
How'd you even get here?
If I were to believe you, what would that make me,
Fine! I'm sorry. I cannot stand staying in that castle one moment more, knowing that my brother was in peril. Surely you, of all people, can understand how I feel.
I do.
I knew you would. Thank you. And, sorry for not telling you of my plans beforehand. I just returned from checking on my brother. He was in agony.
I'm sorry. That must have been hard to witness.
You needn't apologize. My brother would not blame you, and nor do I. We must instead focus our efforts on finding someone from Renderak. They, and only they, might know of Yggdrasil's whereabouts.
But did your father not say this was a secret of the royal line, and none of that line escaped with their lives?
I know, and yet if there is even the slightest chance, I cannot let it slip. After all, are we not heroes destined to save the world? How am I meant to save anyone if I cannot save even my own stupid brother?
Lower your voices, I pray you. If you wish to speak of the World Tree, then let us speak indoors where none can overhear.
You know of it, Father. You know of Yggdrasil.
Shush! Indoors, I said. Is something amiss? I assure you I harbor no ill intentions.
No, it is not. It matters not.
What? I don't get it.
Come then. Let us talk more at the inn.
Come on.
Father, are you unwell?
Most perceptive for one so young.
Oh.
Thou art correct. My health is not what it once was. Yet I am not beset by any particular ailment. 'Tis but the ravages of time. The same cannot be said of your companion. His life's flame may flicker as mine, but it may yet blaze anew. Which bringeth us back to the subject of Yggdrasil and her leaves.
Please, we would be grateful if you could share whatever you know.
First, you must promise that what I tell you will never leave the confines of this room.
Fair.
Thank you. Pray, let me rest my weary legs a while. You must needs head eastwards for Renderak, or rather Burrowell. From there, sail eastward still, and you will find an island home to an ancient forest.
I already went there.
The tree we know as Yggdrasil can be found deep within those woods. According to legend, a single leaf falleth from her branches once in a blue moon.
And this leaf can heal my brother.
If the legend is to be believed, 'tis said that the leaf that falleth from Yggdrasil's holy boughs can heal every affliction known to man. It could yet prove your friend's salvation. I only hope that you can forgive me for keeping this from you, especially considering all you have done for Baron.
It's all right.
We understand. If the legend of these leaves were to become common knowledge, the entire realm would seek them out.
Yeah.
Aye, that hath ever been my concern. I thank thee for thine understanding.
All we need is one.
Have you never considered obtaining a leaf for yourself?
Please, my dear, it would be wasted on one such as I.
I assume it can't heal the time.
I have lived my life and tried as best as I could to live it well. Yet the fact remaineth, I am but an ordinary man. You, however, are different. You are descended from the hero of legend, are you not? If any are deserving of Yggdrasil's blessing, it is you. That boy must not be allowed to breathe his last.
How do you know of our lineage?
Alas, I have a shameful habit of eavesdropping on the conversations of others.
Our relation to Erdrick may be true, but we are still far from living up to his legacy.
That thou shouldst think so maketh me full certain that the fate of our realm is in capable hands.
Good. Then I shall away to Yggdrasil at once.
Hey!
I hope I will meet you there, cousins.
Wait for it!
Wait, Princess! I hope we will meet her there too, though I would not put it past her to find the leaf and run away without us again.
Yeah.
Thou needst not concern thyself on that front. Entering the forest is a simple task. Traversing it is another matter.
I know it's
entirely.
that.
After all, it would not do for anyone to chance upon the source of all life. The forest testeth all those who seek an audience with Yggdrasil. Take this, and the woods will surely welcome you.
The forest's favor.
We are in your debt. Come,
Thank you.
let us prepare to leave post-haste.
Alright. And then let's go ahead and save the game and end it here for today. So, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and hope to see you all later. Peace! Gotta let the jingle play out. You know you gotta do that.